So, bro, I just got done watching a fucking, I think it was Soldier Boy edit from the show The Boys, bro. And it was about, like, him, like, fucking, like, talking about, like, his pops and, like, you know, like he became a super soldier and shit. And then he was like, you're a disappointment. And then he was like, yeah, you took a shortcut or some shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna put the edit up because, actually, I might at the end of the video. Look, yeah, probably won't even do that because I'm probably just gonna hit this now. But, like, bro, like, the dude was, like, fucking, like, talking about, like, how he was waiting for his pop's approval and shit, like, and, like, I kind of just wanted to, like, talk about that, bro, because, like, bro, you actually, like, even though, like, it would be nice, like, to have everybody support you, bro, and everybody be like, yeah, you go, man, this is your life, this is your dreams, this is what you gotta do, like, you gotta do it right, you're bringing this family, you know, joy, you know, that, like, you gotta, even though, like, it would be nice to hear that, bro, and to, like, you know, like, have everybody in the whole family fucking glaze you and fucking praise you on all fours, on hands and knees and shit, bro, like, it would be fucking nice to have that, bro, and everybody to understand what you are and what your purpose is, bro, and, like, what you do. Truth is, bro, it's not 99.999% of the time, bro, that's not gonna happen, bro, and sometimes you're gonna be looked at as a fucking weirdo, or, like, somebody's gonna think you're fucking gay or some shit. I don't even know why, just randomly, like, oh, you're just fucking gay, bro, like, maybe, like, some like, shit like that, bro, and, like, you don't always need someone's approval, bro, like, maybe, like, if you're doing, like, some fucking weird shit, like, just fucking doing heroin and, like, your fucking teeth are falling out, and, like, you can only really talk and lift because, like, you're gummed, you only have gum, like, maybe, like, if you're, like, going like that, maybe, you know, you might need someone's approval, bro, you might need, like, hey, can you not do that weird shit anymore, you're making my kids feel uncomfortable, like, maybe you might need, like, someone's approval, bro, but, like, if you're just doing, like, you, and, like, you're doing you, and being you is a good thing, like, you know, you're talking to, like, local homeless people every once in a while, you know, maybe, or once or twice you have to, like, you know, fight them, because, like, you know, they said some out-of-pocket shit, because they randomly do, I don't know why, they just randomly, like, mid-conversation, just, like, disrespect you, but, like, you know, maybe, like, you're doing good stuff, bro, but it's just not this good stuff that they would want, or that they would think that you want. Maybe they want you to be this, like, fucking successful dude that went to fucking college or some shit, and also, like, is making $1 billion at, like, 23 or some shit, but, you know, like, you're not, and it doesn't mean that you're going through a bad path because they wouldn't want that path. It means that you're going through your thing, and no one would really know what's best for you other than you. Maybe you know that it's not good for you, and that's something that you really need to deal with, and it would be nice to have their help and their, you know, encouragement, but it's not nice to have their, like, fucking shame and, like, disrespect and subtly, like, oh my god, I feel so bad for him, like, and having, like, pity for you, like, all the time. If you choose to do the things that you're doing and you know that it's what you feel comfortable with, or, like, what you like to do, don't be fucking ashamed, bro, because, like, no one's, like, fucking praising you or telling you that you're such a good boy, like, oh, come here, let me rub your head, or like, something like that, bro. Don't be ashamed, bro, because everybody's trying to, like, discourage you and shit. Just do what you gotta do, bro, and maybe, you know, if you realize yourself, you know, have the humility to be like, yeah, I'm not really where I want to be in life, bro, and I'm kind of, like, fucking tired of working at McDonald's, and, you know, my fucking clothes stink because every time I get home I get fucking burger grease on them and shit. Like, maybe, like, then you could, like, fucking say that, you know, no, maybe they're right, maybe they're fucking shaming me and throwing spitballs at me and fucking charging me with, like, fucking bottles of water or something, like, maybe that's a good thing. But if it's like something that you care about and they're just like, yeah, they're just shitting on you, like, all day, bro, don't even, like, pay any mind, bro. Just put your, like, nice little AirPods in, you know, your nice noise canceling AirPods that you just got, which is a super awesome gift, bro. Maybe just pop those in, bro, and just, you know, jam out a little bit, not too like subtly, bro. You don't want to be, like, fucking rocking out, like, while they're talking to you, bro. Just, like, have a low key, bro, low key, and, like, it doesn't even have to be, like, parents, bro. It's always, like, it could always be, like, some, like, random, like, that fucking dickhead manager that you have, or, like, some random kid across the street trying to tell you that you don't have money, and he tries to go band for band with you, and he actually wins, like, some shit like that, bro. It's just, like, I know that like, will upset, like, a lot of people, like, especially, like, let's say you, right, like, you're, like, you get hung up on this thing that somebody said about you, about something that you kind of like, so you kind of just, like, abandon it, bro, but, like, you don't really need to do that, bro. You can just, like, you could just keep it to yourself, but you don't really have to tell the whole fucking world and, like, tell, like, everybody and get on a blimp and put your face on a blimp and you're smiling, get your thumbs up. You don't have to do that, bro. You could just have it be low key until it's, like, you know, goated enough where it could be high key, and then everybody's, like, talking about you and shit, and, like, you're, like, the talk of the town, you know, everybody's talking about Charles, and of course, why not? And yeah, it's just that, bro, because really, like, bro, what's whoever's opinion gonna really matter about you, bro? Because 30-40 years down the line, bro, we're gonna be on our fucking deathbeds. I'm gonna be, like, fucking 90 years old. Actually, I'm lying. Let's see, 30-40, I'll probably be, like, 60-50 or something. I'll be, like, 60 years old, just, you know, still working at the same place that I've always been working at, because, you know, it's the only place that, you know, everybody accepted, and, you know, it's kind of like a mediocre pay, and it's not really, like, what I feel comfortable doing. You know, maybe I wanted to be at home fucking just recording or some shit in my fucking 60s in my underwear, just, like, rolling around in my chair and shit, you know, using my camera every once in a while. Like, maybe that's what I wanted to do, but instead of doing that, I'm, like, in a fucking office, you know, putting in stocks. I'm, like, the boss comes in and he fucking throws this big ass pile of papers on my table. He's like, I want these numbers back by 3:40, or, like, and then I get home and my fucking fucking wife is like smoking a cigarette and she's talking to her boyfriend, and I'm like, oh honey, when you're done talking to your boyfriend, can we get some dinner on the table? And she's like, no, just eat McDonald's. And, well, maybe that's not exactly where I want to end up in my life, bro. So, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, take the risk, you know, roll the dice, you know, end up doing the thing that everybody doesn't like, you know. If your thing is like being like a fucking stripper or like some like weird dude that like hangs on the curb after dawn or some shit, you know, do you? I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. I can't really, you know, debate that. If you want to do that, do whatever you want, but just don't let me or your girl or your fucking dog discourage you or some shit, bro, because like it would be a missed opportunity. And like, bro, the best parts about life is just the fact that you get to live it. And I'm sorry to tell you, dude, but you're just not living in it, dude. You're just not. And if I could, you know, take the years off you and like give it to myself, like, you know, I would love to be like fucking 900 years old, 9 billion years old or something. When I can, dude. So like, do yourself a favor and do me a favor and hit that subscribe. It's like, nah, bro. But like, do yourself a favor and like do me a favor, bro, and just do you, and don't like wait for someone's approval or like someone's thumbs up or someone's like okay or like, oh yeah, this is a good idea. Just do whatever you want, man. And if what you want is to hit that like, so, you know, but like if you I don't know why I'm making those jokes, bro. I think it was just because I was looking at comments earlier, bro. I have one person that always leaves comments, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's a goat. He's the goat. I'm not gonna lie, he's a goat. And also my girl too, and my mom. Shout out to mom. Hi mom. It's me. Yo, chill. I felt that.